this Thomas Hearns and Emmanuel Stewart, this is one of the best fighter coach partnerships of all time. If you don't know who Emmanuel Stewart is, who's passed away now, one of the best trainers of all time. Now listen, in the boxing world, you have the amateur scene and you had these die-hard boxing fans, coaches that are in the amateur scene, don't get paid for it, do it because of the love. So we're currently, we've made some big hires. We're growing our head office, right? Tons of growth since opening, through our membership, through our community, through our spot count. It's really been great, right? Don't get me wrong. There's always you're driving. It's never, you know, it's never like sit back. Oh, we're doing one. It's never like that, right? You're always constantly pushing for more. Also, we've had exceptional results. Exceptional results. I'm so fucking pleased to sit back and watch our concept actually impact people and work.
10 seconds.
We're always looking for new talent and new stars. We've had trainers coming through the Talent Academy.
Right now, we are doing train auditions because we're looking for new additions to our current team and to create the next best team in London.
The next star to come through Jab, looking at what Nicole and Seb are bringing to the table, seeing what talent's about in the London fitness scene. Love it, love it.
This was for this one, but you got to remember, for a trainer to get to a level where their product is exceptional, it just takes time to learn our ethos and learn the way we deliver a product and learn our training style. So they've come on, they're doing a great job, some of the best talent I've seen. Looking forward to watching them grow.
Two of our academy in right now. Lou's just having a go on the mic. She's smashing it so far. We've got Darren on the bags. Darren, he's 6'9". And he's unreal. They've got about another week of the camp to go. And they're flying so far.
Following your dreams. So I used to preach that to my students. And one of my students said, what did you want to be when you grew up? And I was like, I wanted to be a teacher. I'm like, get out my face, like, kid. I thought about it and I was like, man, I wanted to be an actor. That's what I really wanted to do, was be an actor. Man, I'm telling these kids to follow their dreams, but I'm not following my own dreams. So how can I be a hypocrite saying do one thing and I'm not even doing it, right? I said, here's my schedule. So I was waking up. Still to this day, I wake up 4:30 in the morning and I wasn't stopping until 6 at night. Ain't nobody watching me. I'm in, going to classes. I'm working on my speech, trying not to sound like I'm from New Orleans, trying to sound like everybody else. It took me 2 years to really break through and book Top Gun Maverick. That's because I'm a dog and I put in the work. We limit ourselves because we've never seen it before, so we think it's impossible. I never saw those things before, so I didn't see it was possible. You ain't leaving the South, but I left the South, and it changed my life. I was able to take that risk and take that leap of faith and get out. Some days a round of
applause. Just on our way to Amsterdam to check out a gym out there called Saints and Stars. Similar model to ours at home, and I just have been hearing really good things about it, so we wanted to go over there and check it out and see what they've done, see what the experience is like, what the classes are like, product, the design. I hear they had a quite well-known designer behind the gym, can't remember the name. Yeah, that's where we're off to. Connor, we've got Seb with us. There's this new gym in Amsterdam we'll come out here to see called Saints and Stars. They've got like a multi-concept with yoga, with a treadmill class, with a booty class, open gym. So we've just come here to check it out. Pouring a fucking rain. Get in. So we've just been to Saints and Stars. We've done our first 2 sessions, done a Holy Shred and a Holy Booty. The concept, like the experience was very good for the for the value of money that you're getting. Really cool design, really different. Clearly spent a lot on the fit out, but the classes compared to what you're getting in the UK and what you're getting in the States is not as good quality. But they have a lot of variety there. Really interesting to see. Great to see that the fitness industry is growing outside of the UK and is now coming into Europe. It shows how big the industry is getting, and it shows how much opportunity is out there.
It's like a nightclub in there. It's amazing, but I don't think they got unreal space, loads of different rooms. Feel like you're in like a big old rave going into loads of different classes, but they didn't utilise the space as well as they could have done. We just did those 2 classes. The first one, the shred, you're using the boxes for box benches to set up all your equipment, but you didn't really feel much of a pump from it. And I think I wanted and expected more, but great to see.
Saints and Stars is the one making a lot of noise, so that was the one that we really wanted to see. They got 4 locations in Amsterdam. I've got to be honest, it was the client base there was literally 25 to 30-year-old women throughout. It was crazy how well they've marketed to the customer that they're going for. The Pilates was banged out. Yesterday was waitlisted all day. That was it. I've got to say, it's impressive. But is it because it's obviously because of their execution and the offering for the value of money, but is it also because of there's no competition in Amsterdam? Interesting. But it's interesting to see that the fitness culture is taking over the world. We're doing the fight camp, the fight night with Fly, and we've been working on a fight camp for the last 8 weeks. We've got 6 fighters in it that are fighting on the 19th of June. It's going to be a fantastic night. We've got Chris Congo, who was actually boxing for Lynn when I was boxing. Like Chris, we boxed for England together. He's doing decent as a pro now. He's coming down and he's doing a media workout. And then we've got Dan Aziz, another great fighter, was boxing when I was fighting. I actually think this will be the first of many. I think we'll end up doing an event like this twice a year. And I think it gives people the chance to really jump in there and have a go. So really looking forward to that coming together. We're currently looking on site 2, building out a pipeline, site 2, 3, 4 and 5, building out a pipeline in London. That's the plan. I've just come away from viewing a site today. I just fell in love with it. I don't want to talk too much about it. We've got to try and get it. I just fell in love with it. I loved it, but it's going much bigger than what we ever thought we would. But I just want to create a world that what we've done here, we can times it by 10 and we can create something that really gets people results. Listen, the biggest challenge with hospitality, right, is speed of execution, maintaining quality, and keeping everyone grounded, right? And what I mean by that is people's lives take them on different journeys, right? And they have different thought process, and they wake up one week and they want to be one thing, and they wake up the next week and they want to be another thing, right? And our goal now is to build a team, head office team of stars. People that don't change their mind with the wind, people that can keep a level head, that are grounded, that can deliver great work, and that want to improve and want to take over the world. That's our goal. That's what we're doing. For me, it's more, how do we just create an exceptional experience? How do we add value to our customer? How do we add value to their lives? That's what I really think about.